UFC 271's main event, Israel Adesanya vs. Whittaker 2. We have our middleweight champion Israel Adesanya at 21 wins and 1 loss. Adesanya is 6'4" and sports an 80-inch reach. We have the former champion Bobby the Reaper Whittaker, aka Bobby Knuckles, at 24 wins and 5 losses. Whittaker is 6 foot with a 73-inch reach. Reach and patience were the biggest factors in their first encounter. My guy Whittaker was trying so hard to reach him and it left him vulnerable. The best analogy to use for this fight was like watching a matador meticulously slicing up a bull. I think Whittaker tried to implement a similar strategy to Calvin Gastelum, where he would use like a flurry/blitz to minimize the distance and get him to infight. It backfired because Adesanya was winning the inside exchange and he was a lot more controlled compared to the Gastelum fight. He was getting his ass beat in the inside and the outside. Whittaker had some success when Adesanya got impatient and tried to be the aggressor. It was barely 2 rounds, but there was no sign of any grappling attempts by Whittaker either. Even though Adesanya was getting chased the whole fight, he had full control. Whittaker would try to pressure him and he would just circle out of the flurry. Barely any of those punches touched Adesanya, which speaks to his ridiculous 7-inch reach advantage. In my opinion, Gastelum had better success since he utilized the double jab to hide his steps behind the punches and attempted to take Izzy down sometimes. So there was some variability there. I think in comparison, the one edge Gastelum had over Whittaker was that there was a level of surprise that was absent in his outing against Adesanya. It ended with Adesanya knocking him out. Predictions. I expect there's going to be a repeat of what happened last time. Whittaker is getting knocked out. My guy is a little punchy, a little chinny, and he's not the greatest defensively. Unless Whittaker changes his whole game plan and outfeints him, outworks him, I don't see him winning. I think maybe if he took like a Volkanovski approach, when like Volkanovski beat Max Holloway, where he's just like peppering him with kicks, not enough to like hurt Adesanya, but just enough to like say like, hey, I hit him more than he hit me, right? He might sway the favor of the judges. I don't think he's gonna win in any grappling exchanges. We've seen Adesanya against better grapplers. I don't think Whittaker is as strong as Jan Blachowicz or Marvin Vettori. So if you're a betting man, I would bet a safe bet. Okay, I'm not saying I would bet, that's haram. But a safe bet would be Israel Adesanya. Thank you, and follow me on Twitter at BetterNewsHash. Ooh.